What's going on, guys? Alright, so a couple things to talk about. I haven't really kind of had a chance to really sit down and talk to you guys. Yesterday, you'll notice I didn't make a vlog. Let's talk about that for a little bit. And first of all, before I start, let me apologize if this is a longer video than what I usually put out, or I'd like to put out, only because there's such a time period where people start getting bored. So I'm gonna try to run through this as quickly as possible. So first of all, I didn't make a vlog yesterday. Some of you guys will notice that. Some of you guys are on schedule with me, and so you'll notice that there isn't one for yesterday's workout. Yesterday I ended up working a crazy schedule. I ended up working about 12 hours. So after 12 hours of work, I got home and excuse me, I was exhausted. Didn't really feel like working out, and sometimes I like to prioritize my sleep over working out. So because I haven't been getting the best sleep lately anyway. So that's kind of what I did yesterday. I kind of came home and didn't really do anything. Didn't really kind of check the Facebook, didn't check any of the emails. So my apologies if some of you guys are waiting for responses. Today we're back on it though, and since it was a good day to do it if I do it. If I miss a workout, it was a good day to miss a workout, I guess. I only had the ab workout, unlike some of you people who probably had yoga. But back's killing me. It's not that bad, so I'll be able to add that to the weekend, so it's not a really big deal. And that just kind of brings up the topic of, this is a 90-day program, and for 90 days you're expected to kind of stay committed. And let's face it, life kind of hits you different ways, different days. So there's going to be days that you maybe miss a workout. I highly suggest that you try your hardest to do every single workout every single day. My first 2 rounds of P90X, I don't think I missed a workout at all. Third round, I think I might have missed one, but I mean, it isn't a lot. So don't make it a habit of missing workouts, because the days you miss workouts, you're killing the system here. Your body's kind of trying to burn calories, trying to kind of either burn calories or have a surplus. Luckily, I have a surplus, so me missing a workout probably isn't the best thing, but especially when it was a non-really resistance day, a non-lift day. But it's not that big of a deal. So, if you do that, make sure you either adjust your calories for that day to reflect that. But I mean, it happens, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna expect you guys to be perfect. I'm not gonna expect you guys not to have something come up in your lives. So there's only so much you can plan for. You can only plan your meals so far ahead of time. You can only, go and have your life planned out for so long. So don't take it too hard if you do end up having to miss a workout. Another topic, I ran out of pre-workout, no more jacked, and I was gonna go pick some more up, but at the same time, I'm about to get off this creatine in about a week, maybe 2. So I really don't feel the need to go buy jacked if it's just gonna be sitting here for another month and a half. So I'm on coffee today, feeling a little festive. So, I'm not a big coffee drinker. I'm not a big black coffee drinker, especially. So I'm assuming this is gonna do some decent energy, give me a little bit of energy before the workout. I do have legs and back today. Knock that out a little bit. There's some things I want to talk to you guys about. Especially this. One thing, don't be discouraged when you do miss a workout. Don't be kind of afraid to miss a workout, because it's gonna happen. Quite frankly, you can't plan ahead for everything. Things do come up in your life. One thing though I did want to talk to you guys about is this is now halfway through the program roughly. So I feel like you really get the best results in month 2 and month 3. So don't let that energy level drop. Don't let that want, the drive, the mental toughness kind of sway at all. Just keep with the program. If you really think back to it and really look back at when you started this program, it probably hasn't been as long as you thought it has, or at least hasn't gone as slow as you think it would have. So, that's what you kind of have to look forward to. In fact, these last couple of weeks, I feel like ramp up, and they seem like they go faster than not. And next thing you know, you're going to be starting another one, because you're going to get insane about this type of workout. So don't be afraid to kind of push yourself. This would be a good time too to kind of make sure you're reevaluating your diet and making sure that you're comparing photos too, because you're gonna be keeping an eye on those results. You gotta keep an eye on your own stuff. You know, if you need help, let me know. But you gotta keep an eye on your own results. Um, what else do I want to talk to you guys about? P90X2, I believe, is now off of well, you can still pre-order it, but I think free shipping ends in a couple days. So if you're looking to do that, if you're looking to kind of graduate from this and move forward, make sure you do pre-order if you want it before the holidays. And so, if that's something you're looking for, make sure you do it. And I'm gonna be doing something special for those for when I receive P90X2, and I'll throw up some videos about that as the days go closer. Um, that's about it, guys. You know, just kind of tightening up on the diet. I've noticed that, I don't know, some of you will notice that I've been kind of weighing my food and trying to be more exact. And so I've noticed that, before the scale, I think I was doing roughly about 6 ounces or so of chicken breast or beef or whatever I was doing of the protein, solid protein. And, I started measuring them and actually doing 8 ounces. And 8 ounces of protein is a lot of protein. It's actually a lot more than I've been eating. So it's definitely harder now to put down that food. I didn't think I was going to have that limit, but I'm actually at the limit now where I feel like it's a lot of food to consume in a day. So I'm going to kind of keep hitting that hard, keep measuring the food. I have noticed that now I've been doing the 8 ounces for a little bit over, I want to say almost a week now, and I've noticed that I have kind of gained a pound, maybe 2. So the additional protein, is definitely kind of getting me at that surplus I should have been that I thought I was in. So, I'm getting gradual weight. Some of it is body fat. Let's face it, you can't be on a bulk without gaining body fat. Whoever tells you you can't, I don't believe them. So, I'll be back to shredding after a little bit more bulk. I'm still not at the weight I like to be at. I like to be another 10 pounds heavier before I do a shred. So I don't know if I'll be achieving that during this phase or this round of P90X. I might even kind of carry this into P90X2 depending on what that's like. But I do want to kind of test out their nutrition guide and see what their nutrition guide kind of tells you to do. So that'll be interesting to see what I decide to do. And I'll be talking about that when I get the P90X2 and review the diet and nutrition guide and kind of talk about that a little bit more once that's in my hands. What else we got going on, guys? That's about it. I'm going to try to get this coffee, enjoy a little bit of downtime before I get ready to go in there and tear it up. Get a little downtime, get a little mentally tough because this workout is kind of the one I dread doing because it does kick my ass every time. So you get a little coffee here and just a little relax time. And one last thing. Yesterday, I got a text from one of the new guys that I'm actually coaching, Roman. And he was telling me how yesterday was his first day of chest and back, and how it was hard. I think somebody he was working out with kind of broke down and threw up a little bit and had to pause it, and that's what it's about, man. For as much as that sounds mean and that sounds kind of jacked up, that's what it's about. First couple days suck, but hindsight 2020. Now knowing what I know, man, I enjoy those days, and I enjoy every single time that I go in there and get my ass handed to me. And look forward to the results that I get from that. That's what it's all about. Don't be discouraged of the soreness, the tightness of the muscles, all that good stuff. Don't be afraid of it. You'll learn to enjoy it, I guess. But I'm gonna finish up this coffee, and then we'll see you guys here in a little bit. All right, guys. What's going on, guys? Just finished legs and back. Awesome workout every single time. That one kicks my ass. But 3 quick tips for you guys, since I already probably wasted too much of your time. 3 quick tips. A lot of these are universal through the workout, but I'm gonna mention them anyways because sometimes getting that reminder will remind you to do it. So, first one, intensity. Always go intense. Be intense in the workouts. Bring your energy. Bring everything you got. Make sure you try to get, everything you got out of that workout. Get everything you got, and boom, leave it there. Tip number 2. Make sure you're breathing. Some of these workouts are gonna kick your butt because you're gonna be using so much muscle group, so much oxygen. I can't even talk. This is what happens when I get tired. So much oxygen, and okay, so much of it is necessary to power all these muscles, and you're gonna need to definitely breathe. If you can't breathe, if you're exhausted, take a second, take a deep breath, and keep going. Breathe. Don't stop breathing. You're gonna get lightheaded or pass out or throw up or something. Don't do that. Keep breathing. Maintain a good breathing pattern. Blah, blah, blah. Enunciate. Last tip. Make sure on most of these leg movements to get the most out of them. Make sure that you are going deep into the squat, because most of these are a type of squat movement. So make sure you get really deep in there. Make sure you're feeling that pull from the outer and the rear glute. So make sure you're getting, really good pulls, and then when you come up, make sure you flex. Flex that ass, guys and girls. That'll ensure you get a really good workout. It took a really long time for me to find that tip that, ends up working for me every time. If you don't come out of these workouts, okay, let me rephrase that. You should be coming out of these workouts and being able to stand as I'm standing normally and just flex your ass. Just flex it. Seriously, flex it hard. You should be shaking. If not you, your ass. So if that's not what you're getting out of this, then you're doing something wrong. And contact me if you need help. But that's it, guys. That's it for the day. I'm enjoying my recovery drink. Just chill for the rest of the day. Get this video edited, post it up. But besides that, if you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. Show some love on that favorite like button. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.